Is going on? How y'all doing? Welcome back to the home. Saying stupid things or playing different games. I'm your boy Greg here with Brown Heck up a little 1v1. MLB 25 The Show action for you today. This afternoon, getting it started with a little 1v1 classic. Weekend classic, that is. Get the Kubak.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York City going up against Quebec. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Not even close there. And this one is off and running. Bunting for a hit.
Oh, we there. Oh, we there.
Safe at first.
What a bunt.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Little chopper rolls foul. Crow Armstrong aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. No outs. Runner on second. To third. Machado throws to first in time. One out in the top of the first.
Oh, just chasing me down.
And now, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby.
Runner breaks for third. Bunt attempt misses.
We there.
Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Oh, Bobby.
Left field.
Not enough. Oh, it is enough. Oh, no, it's not. But they will score him.
Tags from third.
Nuke.
Third is the tying run.
Wait room.
Horner now.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
2 out, space is empty. On the ground to short. Lindor at first.
All right, one across.
Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill, Matt Waldron. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, we're going to see a different look today. We all know he's going to be coming at hitters with that knuckleball. You know, it's just very rare to see in today's game when the name of the game is high velocity. Most guys pitching in the mid to upper 90s. But you talk about hitting a knuckleball and what can make a knuckleball pitcher effective. I think for hitters, it's really hard to wait. You've got to wait, stay back, let it make that break, and then try to do something at the end.
That's a foul.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That hit.
Oh, fuck.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Here's Machado. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in on a dive. And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
No way I pitch out twice in a row, right?
And a pitch.
2-0.
Squirts away a little bit.
Ooh. Ooh.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Still
Dancing.
2-2
That ball dancing.
Ripped on a line to center. And there's a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. And it's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Uh-oh. We gotta take this guy out. He was good for us one game.
Everything came together for
He was good for us one fucking game.
Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel.
Palmero. The throw to second. Out with the pitcher covering. It's a 3-6-1 double play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. In the dirt. Runner stays put at third. Up the middle. Albies to first.
All right.
Keep more runs from coming in. Top of the second, digging in, Alfonso Soriano.
You know, game-winning run in Japanese is pronounced Alfonso Soriano.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. On the ground, right side. Over to first. One out in the second. Carson Kelly, the next to hit.
Carson Kelly.
In the Carson Kelly, grab a case.
One down, base is empty. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one.
Smoked
Ripped on
it.
the line. Stretches out and hauls it in. 2 outs, base is empty. Chipper Jones. getting ready to
Chipper
hit.
Jones, man.
Into center.
Ah.
Marte hustling after it.
Bullshit.
And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Now pitching.
Tarek Skubal taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Yep.
Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that's downstairs. Gonna count 1 and 2. Swing and a chopper out to short. Slides for the stop. Gathers and throws. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Center field.
Easy, easy.
Armstrong settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Slider right there.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender.
Good morning, good afternoon, good night.
And you can see it in his first step quickness.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soriano moves under it. Makes the grab. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
O-Z-Z-I-E.
And there's a foul ball.
I do so much better with him from the other side, but
Swings through that.
Love to see it. Power versus power right
No
there.
balls, 2 strikes.
And that one
That's the
missing
ball.
inside, a sharp slider.
oh, nasty.
Simmons collects, fires to first, got him. One away on the strikeout. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. Cut on and lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. Corrals it. And there are 2 down. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
Oh, that's starting me off with that slider.
0-1.
Harder as this on the lefty.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And that's just foul. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. To the right side, Albies. 1 up, 1 down.
Yep.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Machado now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
0-1.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All right. Double play, baby.
David Ortiz
Double play, baby.
now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground.
All right.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Bing bong.
Here's Juan Soto. He hit into a double play his first time up. Slider misses outside.
Soto, am I like so-so?
2-0's the count.
This one in the dirt. 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. And it is gone. He crushes that one to center field.
Damn, son.
It's 3-1. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. Rips one.
Yelly!
Reaching for it.
We do our best work when we're down by 3, but we're down by 2, so let's go. Clock in. Time to work.
All set for the start of the inning. And now Christian Yelich. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Damn, boy.
Foul back. Here's the 0-2.
Oh, good pitch. Good pitch.
So up next, Bobby Witt Jr. drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up.
Come on, Bobby. Bobby the slug, Bobby the slug.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL-NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Yep.
Swing.
Nasty.
Curveball in the dirt. Up with it.
Holy
Fires to
shit.
first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Nico Horner, the next to hit.
Just not a good pitch to swing at.
Not a good pitch to swing at. You're right, Boog John, the
assistant.
assistant. You're right.
And he swings.
Got under it like a $5 lizard.
And that'll do it. Bottom 4, here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Come on, my boy.
Yelich flashes
Nice job,
the
Yelich.
leather on the run and catch.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher to hit, Ted Simmons.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Bad aim. He could have made it.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip
Double
a line
play
drive
time,
the other
double
way,
play
you
time.
feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that forces the runner to hold on at second, 2 on with 1 away.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive
Nice
into center field.
cheese.
Cronenworth now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Hader. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game.
Bye-bye.
Electric stuff, that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one to first. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out.
We're turning 2 regardless.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the
Alfonso
left fielder,
Soriano.
Soriano. Jones back to work. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. That one missed.
No. No.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Struck him
Oh,
out
can I
late.
help you? Just looking. That's bullshit.
So digging in, Carson Kelly.
Oh, get the Carson. Grab the Keys, Kelly. Carson Kelly.
Down
Oh,
to dirt,
fuck.
swing and a miss.
Okay,
No ball,
swing
1 strike.
now.
Fool's
He
gold,
had the
baby.
mind made
Fool's
up. As soon as
gold.
that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Swings through that one.
0-2.
Got a piece?
Lindor. 2 up, 2 down.
Ah, that's horse stick.
Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Chipper
And we're at the top
Jones
of the
and
fifth.
me.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Ooh.
That one drifts
that missed. That's the
inside.
ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2.
Two, nice dress, Chipper.
That one misses.
Oh.
And that's ball 3.
Oh, got me
Swing and a
fooled.
miss. Curveball in the dirt. On to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out.
Oh,
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now Machado up here. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. That one carrying. That's
oh!
He jacks that one out to left. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Juan Soto now. Swing
Damned
and
him up.
pop up in foul ground.
You're our best worker. We're down
Jones
3.
Pulls it down, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2.
Yeah.
And we're back. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Mr. Johnson, mate. Him.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
There we go.
And that should be extra bases.
Smoke through for a double.
Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Probably could have made it third.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the end.
Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss.
Be there.
Throw to third, and he's in
Another bag.
there easily.
Another bag.
Next offering is fouled back. Albies at third with nobody out.
Got a piece. Oh.
Inside.
Whoa.
Fights that one away.
Oh.
Still 1-2.
Yeah, that's through. Ribby, baby. Ribby, baby.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good.
Runner on the go. Drag bunt back towards the mound. They get 1. He is.
Yes.
And now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 in this one. And a swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Runner's breaking for the plate. In the dirt. Out at the plate.
Oh, no!
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away. And getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
2 outs. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out.
Oh, we have a floating.
Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Mine.
Liner caught it second. Stepping in, Ted Simmons.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
That one
Let's go, Soriano.
Left field. Soriano going back on it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Easy peasy.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Now this is in the air.
Come on,
down the
Yelly.
line.
Let me hear you yell it.
Yelich on the move. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. That's out to center.
We got gloves for that. Don't touch the doorknobs. Don't touch the door handles. Got a glove for that.
Armstrong makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Who we introducing? Who we introducing?
We go to the top of the 7th.
Oh,
Here's
Dark
the
Mavis,
shortstop
baby.
at the play. Bobby Witt Jr.
Oh, fool's gold.
The changeup. Davis,
Zero
the
balls, one
tall
strike.
lefty, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Fires over to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out. Here's Nico Horner. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Boy.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss,
boy.
and he was fooled.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Inside, just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
No.
And it's 2-2.
2-2. Nice dress, Soriano. Look at a smile on the top row of the screen. That's crazy.
Stays alive.
Should have nuked that. I was busy looking at that cheeseburger over there. Holy shit.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it
Smoked
again.
it.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Way inside,
Yikes.
gets out of the way.
Can't do
This
that.
guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Oh, good
And
pitch, you
swing and a
bitch.
miss.
Good
And that's
pitch, you
that.
bitch.
Set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a miss.
Yep.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle. A sliding play at short. Over to first.
Oh, he's
Not
safe.
in time.
All right.
An infield knock to
Double
start
play,
the
baby.
inning. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul straight back.
Little inside cheese for strike 2.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
It might be time to
Same
choke
spot.
up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Yep.
Manny Machado up to the plate.
Double play time, baby.
2 singles and a homer. On the ground, could be 2. Stops it on a slide.
Fuck.
He's in there.
He beat
2 on.
Come on,
now.
Ozzy.
And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Late on that fastball.
Well, strike one is so
0-1.
critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Yeah, long strike. All right.
Ground ball right side. Palmeiro goes to
There's
second
one.
for 1. Back to
There's
the pitcher
2. There's the double
It's
play
a
we
double
needed.
play. Nicely done.
Easy
And we're back. Here's
peasy.
the catcher.
Get in the car,
Carson
son. Grab the
Kelly.
keys, Kelly.
Davis back to work. Cut on
Oh.
96 with that fastball.
It's 0-1.
Ooh, burrito.
Swings and hits one in the
It's a
air
double.
out towards right field.
Fucking double.
And that will drop foul. The 0-2.
Oh, fool.
swing and a miss.
Fool on the show early.
Quick out
Holy
number
shit.
Here's the third
Chipper
baseman. Chipper
Jones and May. Who we introduce WHEREAREYOU. Nick and right. Nick and night.
That one
Nick and
foul
right, Nick
off.
and night.
1 out, bases empty. And that's down and away.
Right up the middle.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up.
Oh, yeah.
So a man at first. Here's the second baseman, Ozzy Albies. Now they've got him in a rundown. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Let's go.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Let's
tie this up, Ozzy.
To get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And he dives in ahead of the tag.
You know what I feel like?
Tie this up, Ozzy.
Throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of pitchers that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to.
But he's back safely. Snap throw. Back safely.
You know what I feel like, Boo? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of guys that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody up.
Chipper back, and he's out. They picked him off.
Damn, dude.
Payoff pitch.
Bad decisions, great place. That's the name of the game.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Eric Gagne.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No
Gagne,
ball, 1 strike.
a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together
No
against
ball,
him.
2
He
strikes.
wins every pitch, and for a hitter,
Damn.
sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And that's
Hey, can I help
That
you?
was pretty nasty. Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 in this one. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Damn.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the batter now, Rafael Palmeiro. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Ground ball. Right
Gap,
side,
baby.
scored through.
Shopping at the gap, baby.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Back against the
Tie and
wall with
run.
2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner on the move.
Here.
There.
The tying run at the plate.
Oh,
Strikeout for the
no.
first out here.
Last chances. Let's go. Oh, who we introducing? Who we introducing? At the bullpen reunion. Who we introducing?
And now it'll be Christian Yelich.
No, old man Chapman.
For 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. And that
Nice.
97 on the gun.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Snap throw behind the runner, and it gets back in.
Hey.
Chapman throw over.
Nope.
And he dives back in safely. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Oh, nice pitch.
Struck him out.
All right, Bobby, last chance here, boy.
Remaining. And the batter will be the shortstop. He's trying for third.
Oh,
and that'll do it.
That'll do it.
And your final
I'm going to go grind some of this new shit out off stream. Make sure you tune back into the Home of Saying Stupid Things. I'll play different games. We'll go for a little redemption. We lost by 2. Loaf loses 4-2 final score. Thanks for tuning in, chat. We appreciate y'all.